Severino kicks, deals. And he lays down a bunt. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Severino.
2 balls, no strikes.
Severino throws to first, and he's back in standing. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one now. Severino. Mondesi on the move. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the
Here comes the pitch.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And that's in there at the knees.
Bader.
The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner Falefa.
First offering misses the mark. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next offering is in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kicks and deals. Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. He's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
In there for strike one. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
First pitch is in the dirt. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging into the alley. Brings it in. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. Here's Trevor Story now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knob.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Turner now. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Severino, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The next offering misses. Ball three. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These guys are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Story on the move. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with two strikes. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Fastball in for a strike. Now 2-1. Story, the lead runner, out at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Triston Casas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So all filled up. Severino. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now to the bottom of the... And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The Yankees, the left fielder,
Stanton
Giancarlo.
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled the swing. 1. And ball 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next pitch is downstairs. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Verdugo moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Jose Trevino.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Harrison Bader will hit next. First time up was a pop-out. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right side. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run across. Trevino coming home. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the 3rd. The relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. And a base hit up the middle. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. Man at first. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
The solo homer his first time.
Judge.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Pivetta. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Story moving under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
Severino back to work.
Hernandez.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind and the pitch. And he chases that one. And now 1 away. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
7. Shortstop. Adalberto Mondesi.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Mondesi on the move. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And the pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And a base hit into right. Mondesi around third, throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning, perhaps.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3 here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And here is Anthony Rizzo. In the air, left side. Devers settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 out and a runner at second. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Got it. And now 2 gone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Urias in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Torres at second with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Play made. That ends the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back in New York. Start of the 4th. Turner climbs in on that right side.
The designated hitter, Justin.
The pitch.
Turner.
In for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind to the pitch. And a count 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Turner is retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. delivers outside. Popped up. Torres pulls it down, and there are two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one out to right. Judge is under it. And that'll do it. Down in order. Go. Back at Yankee Stadium, DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Leading off for the Yankees. The
Next pitch downstairs. DJ Ball 1.
LeMahieu.
And here it comes. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
On the ground to Devers. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back, shortstop, Isaiah.
So first and second with one man gone. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. LeMahieu at second. Bader over at first with one away. Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
And now here is Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Arroyo fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting.
Now Anthony Rizzo. On the ground left side. 6. Goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting. Second baseman, Gleyber.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-1. Foul ball there. Bases loaded. One away. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 8-1.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Left fielder. Giancarlo
First offering and it just misses.
Stanton.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Called strike right there.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just one of those